Welcome back, you guys. My name is Chelsea, and today we're going to be doing an upper body workout with a light set of dumbbells. So it's pretty much all that you need. Obviously a space to move. We're also going to be hitting some core, some shoulders, some chest, some biceps, some triceps, all that jazz, okay? So meet me on the floor for a little warm up and we'll get going. Okay, so we're going to start off in a cat-cow. I want you to push the floor away, round that back, and then look up and arch your back. Let's do that a couple times here. Also, if you would like to add in any hip circles that feel good for you, sometimes any of these, whatever you gotta do. All right, let's go 2 more. All right, from here, we're gonna bring it up into a down dog, and I want you to tap, come back to a little high plank position. There we go. Good, let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. I want you to hang out here for a second. Just ragdoll, go side to side. And then plant those hands on the floor, little bend in those legs, and then I want you guys to roll it up. Let's do shoulder circles, couple to the front, and reverse, and give yourself a hug. Always give yourself a hug. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Alrighty, roll them forward. So this workout's gonna be about 20 minutes. Pretty much all you need sometimes for a solid upper body. I want you to reach over to one side, reach, and reach, reach. All right, last thing. Seems a little funky, a little weird. I want you to take both hands in front of you, and you're gonna do little twists, okay? This is kind of just to warm up the core. So twist, 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 and then you're gonna slowly start to get bigger, okay? So your hips are not really moving until we get real big. So keep it going, and then I want you to let go of the arms and literally just let your body go. All right, let that leg go. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, you guys, we're going in 10 seconds. We are gonna do 2 rounds of everything, okay? So just stay with me. The first thing we have here is a bird dog with a pulse, okay? So with me, in that tabletop position, that leg goes out, that arm goes up. Pulse, 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 crunch it in, extend. We're here for about a minute, okay? So really focus on, and also too, you can pulse both. You can pulse both the leg and the arm and then crunch it in. Or you can just pulse that arm, or you can just pulse that leg. Whatever feels good for you, I want you to do, okay? As long as you exhale, as you bring in that crunch. There we go. Good, we're gonna switch sides, okay? So whatever side you had, I started with the right arm. We're gonna extend the left arm now to that bird dog pulse. Here we go, extend that leg, extend that arm. And good, keep it up. Pulse, 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 bring it in. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now with bird dogs, they're very underrated. I swear, they're so hard, and it's because you're holding yourself up with one side of your body. You're getting that kind of offset. And so you really want to focus on keeping your hips square. So don't lean over to one side. Here we go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, and rest. Next thing we got going on, we are gonna grab your light set of dumbbells. We're gonna work a little shoulders. I'm gonna do this kneeling. but you can totally do this standing, okay? External rotation. So, as you can see, my elbows are glued to my side. So I'm just working those shoulders. We're also gonna switch it up and do I think it's called a 90-degree lateral, but I call it a beer pour. And everyone gets it after I call it a beer pour. So we're gonna go half and half. Shoulders should be switching on a little bit. Good. So really pretend like you have 2 glasses here and you're just pouring 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, we are gonna go do some push-ups. So you are on the floor. Now, you can be here. I want one leg up and I want it down. Now, for me, full disclosure, I do like to do them on my knees sometimes, especially when I'm sore, because, and with that leg up, it's super hard. We're gonna do 3 per side. I would rather get lower than not get low, okay? So depending on your level of soreness, I want you to lift that leg up and get as low as you can, okay? We're doing 3 per side with that leg up. Again, you can be up on your feet, but in my opinion, these are just as hard. All right, moving on. We're gonna do a little Superman. So you're gonna lay on the floor, okay? I want you to have your arms out in front of you. We're gonna lift up, use everything you've got, squeeze, pull, extend, and lower. And lower. I don't know why. These are so hard for me. And I know they're so simple, but they are so hard. Good, protect your neck. Keep it in line with your spine. Don't arch like that. Exhale. Also, we're getting a little glutes, so a little 2 for 1. There we go. Keep it up, you guys. Hold, 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 hold. And rest. Good job. Okay. We're moving on. We're doing 4 shoulder taps and then a walking burpee. All right? So, we're in a high plank position. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it in, walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your combo. Walk it in, walk it out. Really focus, you guys, on your body, not twisting to one side, okay? And if at any point you gotta be here, that's okay. I just wanna make sure your booty's not in the air. So I want you to tuck, still try to do that walking burpee if you can. Woo! All right, beautiful. Moving on, we are doing a single arm row. So I'm gonna hold 2 dumbbells because I'm going light, or light with everything else, but I'm gonna go double here. Okay, so notice, I'm leaning on that front leg. I'm nice and wide with my stance, and just pull. Now, if at any point the leaning is not working for you, you can always be here and just row here. If you can't do your elbow, that's totally fine. And 4 single arm rows, I want you to stretch all the way down and pull it up. Good job, other side. All right. Here we go. I'll show you this way. Other side. And start off leaning. Now, if at any point your back is hurting, and you have a support, you can always be here. That is totally fine, whatever you gotta do, okay? But I do with these really want that squeeze at the top. Nice. All right, guys, rest. Moving on, we're gonna do kneeling kickbacks and then a little bit of chest. So grab your dumbbells, come into a kneeling position, and what you're gonna do, extend and bring them in. So, couple of notes here. With kickbacks, you want to be bent over enough and your elbows are up like you're a little chicken, okay? And you really wanna focus on just those elbows moving, not your shoulders. There we go, you guys doing good. Last 8. Give me a hold if you can to the end. Woo! 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay. Last one, then we repeat. We're going to a chest fly with a hip bridge, okay? So we're here. I want you to lift your hips up. This is actually getting your core more than you think, okay? And squeeze the glutes. Nice, you guys, looking good. So you could say this is like a little more of a lower impact type of upper body. However, you can go as heavy as you want. So if you want to go heavier on these chest flies, if you are going heavy and you want to change it to a chest press, that's totally fine. All right, let's get a little movement. Let's open, let's drop. Let's open, let's drop. One more. Whew. Okay, you guys, that was round 1. We're gonna repeat, okay? Okay, guys, round 2. Now this is where I challenge you. Do you wanna go heavier? Do you feel like you could go heavier? Okay, so keep that in mind. Always be challenging yourself. We're getting better every single day. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, you guys. Last round, okay? We're just doing 2 rounds. So make it good. Your core is engaged in everything you do. And also, good, switch. Your biceps are involved in almost all of these. Okay, so even though we don't have a curl today, keep in mind that right now, as I'm holding myself up with this hand, my bicep is working. So as an added note, if you are somebody, and I do this too, where your elbow hyperextends, really try to put a slight bend in that elbow, because you kind of lose the engagement of your muscles when your elbow does that, okay? So a little slight bend. Good, nice and long from fingertip to your big toe. And we are resting. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna go into those external rotations and those beer pours, okay? Or 90-degree lateral, whatever you wanna call them. I'm gonna do 1 and 1. External, beer pour. External, beer pour. Keep it up. Good. Two. I'm even using 5s. These are burning. So depending on what you're using, it's for those sexy little shoulder muscles that we love. Right there. Here we go. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. All right, we're going to the push-ups. So whatever you did last time, if it wasn't hard enough, challenge yourself. 3 per side with 1 leg up, okay? Here we go. So I'm gonna start with my right leg, point that toe. I'm going 3, 2, 1. I am switching. So again, watch my knee. My knee is going with my push-up, so I don't want you to be back here, okay? Get up, guys. Let's go. Now, last 10 seconds, just go together, burn it out. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, moving on. We got that Superman. Okay. And let's go. Lift, squeeze, lift, and down. Also, if this is hurting your low back, you can lift just the upper body and lower down, whatever you gotta do. There we go, guys. Stare at the floor as you do this. Good. This is for those back muscles, those little back dimples that we love. Good idea. There's one more. Woo! And rest. All right, moving on. We got single arm rows. If you grabbed 2 weights last time, do it again. Okay? And if you have a support and want to use it, go for it. Good. So notice too, my back is not coming up with my row. So I'm keeping my back nice and flat. Okay, good guys, let's go 15 seconds on that side. You want to switch it to like an overhand row. So this way, totally cool. 3, 2, 1, switch. Good job. Other side. All right. Support if you have it, if you need it. And go. Good, so really just focus. Extend that arm down and bring it up. Last 20, you guys, you got it. If you want to switch to that overhand grip, do it now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Kneeling kickbacks and your chest fly. Lean over and kick it up. Breaks are normal, okay? You gotta shake it out a little bit, shake it out a little bit. You got 30 seconds. All right, let's switch it up, guys. Let's do 5 full. So 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Woo! And one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a hold for 5, 4. You got this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Last set, or last exercise today. Grab those dumbbells. Get those hips up. We're gonna do that chest fly and up. Down a little bit. Good, so really get those hips up. I want you to squeeze those glutes. Good. And we are gonna switch it up for your last 15 seconds. So get through it here. We're gonna add a little hip dip. In 5. All right, so what we're doing, follow my lead. We're going down, we're coming up, we open. We're down, we up. Down, up, open. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. I lied to you guys. We have one more exercise. How could I forget about your shoulder taps and your walking burpees? 4 taps, walking burpee, and out. For this walking burpee, make sure your shins are parallel to the floor. Let's try to speed up the pace, guys, because this is officially your last exercise. So good for the core. So good. Keep it up. Here we go, you guys. Last little bit. Come on, hustle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it, you guys. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. That was upper body today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check the description below to find guides, meal plans, all that jazz. And thank you so much. I'll see you next time.